Hello there, my name is Agatheis and I am online and I am back playing Disco Elysium. This new RPG dropped in the middle of October 2019 and I am playing this every day. We've only just got into the second section of the whole game. I've spent almost an hour and a half on this already. It is so good. The art is amazing. And when we left off at the end of the last episode, we were talking to our new friend Kim, Lieutenant Kim in fact. He needs us to take down a dead body from a tree. And before we do that, I just want to find out a little bit more about him. So I want to talk about you. Me? Yes, you. I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. We'll work together better if we have a little more rapport. Come on. That's a fair point. All right. For the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? That's not a... You're wearing glasses, not a question. You don't look like other people around here. That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul, so was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. He shakes his head. It's not an interesting topic. What is Seoul? It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents. And I've never been to Seoul. Yeah, this is Seoul. He seems almost proud of these things. I'm a regular... I gotta get this word right. Revacholerie. I'm a regular revacholerie. Fine, you're wearing glasses. That's correct. Medium success, physical instrument. That makes him a binoclad. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself. I'm not going to call him a bino. I'm not going to call him my own because I wear glasses. Fuck you. Glasses are cool. Are they? They're mostly cumbersome. Tell me a secret about yourself. The lieutenant narrows a single eyebrow. No. Ask again. Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. Composure. Medium success. It's like you're locked down. What's happening to me? Something the matter, detective? Authority. Legendary failure. What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands. Okay, we give up. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself. So we could have got something there, but we don't have the authority. Do you ever talk with yourself? What do you mean? You know, when you're thinking. Do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain? With authority and composure and all the other fascinating things? Physical instruments? I have no idea what you're talking about. So you're saying your brain never chimes in with any advice or warnings or anything? I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook. The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. Electrochemistry, medium success. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special. Alright, that's all for now. Let's conclude. Good. Let's change the subject. Let's leave this. Alright. What did we get? We've got a new item. Yeah, we got the pen from the woman in the last episode. A kind green ape pen. Doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, but it's a green ape. Alright, fine. Can I use it? Can't hold it? No. Can I hold the cassette? No. Can't do anything with this, lot. I like how this stuff... Look at this, the way this scrolls up and down. I was going to point at the screen. You can't see me point at the screen. This part here. When you select stuff. Isn't that cool? We have some more objectives. The pissing competition. Apparently there's a pissing match between Precinct 41, yours, and Precinct 57, Kim's. Okay. Get a reality lowdown. Alright. And secret achievement. Ask Kim to tell you about the case. Can we level up yet? Can we do anything? No. We're nowhere near. Alright, fine. We need to do this tree thing and speak to this manager. The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Kim glances into his little notebook.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. What is gold and orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor? No. We're physical. We're a physical character. The Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
The gloaming. I am it. I am the force of destruction.
I have no idea what that means.
I have been to the precipice, cafeteria manager. I have seen the end.
What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Again, I think I need to turn this voice up. I keep doing it, but we'll see.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Alright.
Do you have her number?
Good question.
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. Reaction speed. This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
He said 3, didn't he?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here, and I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean have I got questions? Sure.
Yes, he means do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Where exactly is the body? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. Oh no, who killed him? I misclicked. I'm not the police, that's your job. Did you kill him? What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. Half light, medium success. Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard, the prey drive says. Did you kill him, Gart? No, I didn't. You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right? I didn't. He turns to the lieutenant. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Why did you have to kill him? Do I have to answer him? He asked him. Is this mandatory? The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable. Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him? What, are you an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone. Anyone? Have you killed someone else then? He ignores you. More. Press on. Push through. Did you kill Sylvie? Fuck you, man. That's enough. You can't tell who the remark is aimed at, you or Gart. You have not entirely convinced me. Gart, the cafeteria manager, stares angrily at you. That's a real pity. Fine. Where exactly is this body we've been talking about for the last 2 episodes? Behind this building there's a courtyard. He points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on the tree there. And how do we get there then? That's easy. See that door there? First, you exit to that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for a Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Okay. Well, why did Sylvie go away? She went away because none of your business. This is the second time you've avoided that question. Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it. Well, she must have been here at the time, obviously, that's why I'm asking. Why did Sylvie go away? She pertains to the coming apocalypse. Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. He snorts. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either. But it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that. The lieutenant opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Thank you, he says. Didn't go well? I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but I felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. I did guess I like to be thorough. Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. Yeah, that's all. Task complete. Interview cafeteria manager. Kim says, let's go. Not so fast. He points to you. You owe me 130 real. What's real? Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real. He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent. Encyclopedia Trivial Success. The IIR, or Intersolari Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money. Oh, by real, you mean some street cred? Yeah. No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me real money. You owe this establishment 130 real. He points to the red ledger on the counter. I can't see a red ledger on the counter. You're bluffing. What do I owe this place for? Let's see. He dramatically turns a page in the ledger. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work, so don't try to tell me you didn't. That would be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Ravachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. What exactly is this money you're talking about? What are you, a philosopher? Actually, I might be. Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or... He peeks into the ledger. 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Interesting. Where do I get it from? Are you serious? From your work, or I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. He looks at Kim. I'm sorry, I don't think cops take bribes. Some do take recompense. The lieutenant is dead serious, but only to survive. Okay, let's proceed. But I'm not going to show him the coins, they're mine. There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. I could arrest him? What happens now? He turns to the lieutenant. I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here long if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then... He shrugs. Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. Well, we're close to the investigation. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? Oh, you mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike. You're better off home. I don't know where my home is, I'll be honest. Officer. A pattern of creases appears on his forehead. You really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now. New task, pay for damages. The cafeteria manager wants to say something, but then thinks better of it. Good luck. And we have a thought. By the way, what is home? The address isn't coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. I really don't remember. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. I don't know, near? South, maybe? You really don't know, do you? I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. I've already run out of money. I live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything, Hobo Cop. Thought gained, Hobo Cop. Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages. Okay, did you get anything? Items. Something happened here, something came in. Something changed here, but I don't see what. Nothing changed, really. Don't see anything changed. Why did that light up? I don't know. Got some objectives, sure. And what's this? Thought cabinet. Hobo Cop. Temporary research bonus -1 composure. Do we have that now? Where's composure? We don't have it right now. Okay, thought cabinet. A cop and a hobo. A hobo cop. Upsides, can be dishevelled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurch gusto. Hobo cop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here, you're drunk. Why did you come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides? Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. So we can internalize that at some point, whatever that means. Alright. Before we go and do the dead body, should we talk to this guy? Sleeping dock worker. Okay, this could be case related, maybe. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. A colourful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medication. Let's take the pills. The man does not mind. You probably need him more than he does. You've just picked up medicine. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Click on the plus icon to heal your morale if you have morale damage. Can I just heal my headache? No? Okay, let's look at this piece of carabiner, plastic on his carabiner. It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John. Alright. Interfacing. Or physical instruments. Okay, let's roll the dice on stealing his ID. Success! Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook. Cool. And the man? The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it. Better be quick. Does the lieutenant see me? Let's check that out first. No, he's looking the other way. Perhaps purposefully. Okay, let's take the document. You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. Swipe through the pocketbook and take what's inside. Okay, I'll do that. Money gained, 5 real. You found a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seemed like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy. Electrochemistry easy success. Yum yum, money. Think of all the things you can buy with it. The synapses in your brain fire with glee. Okay, we close the carabiner. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent. Shall we wake him up? Good chance. There's a white check. We can reach for it. +1 ruckus talking to Gart. Is that when we were sort of shouting at him about the girl? Maybe that loud talking helped wake him up? Alright, let's give it a go. Success! There is only one way to awaken this bone idol from this slumber. Roar like a hurricane, rip the buildings from the earth. Wake up! This is an order. I am the law. Here he is. The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. Why the yelling, man? You're alive. You looked out for the long count there. Wait, what? I was just sleeping. He seems pissed off. What do you want, officer? Yours? Yeah, point to the bottle and the spilt rum. Indeed. Help yourself to some. He blinks. Wait, no, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal. Yeah, I'm not going to tell him I licked the countertop in 2 episodes ago. He rubs his face before burying it in his hands. You can hear a faint snore. Yeah, you see anything interesting in your dreams? Thank God, no. Hey, was it bliss-free of X somethings? The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead. I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir, but when I'm out, then I'm really out. No X anything. Just quality time. Endurance, medium success. Fuck sleep. Why do I always pass these? I don't understand. Despite the headache and the queasiness, you feel like you've got at least a 10-kilometer run in you. Tell me about the Wild Pines then. That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics. Easy success on empathy. He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this. How's that going then? How's it going? The dock worker lets out a big yawn, then stares at the cafeteria's terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass. Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? I'm not sure what you mean. We're in the middle of a strike down the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the morning. He rubs his eyes and sighs. Right to work, right to sleep, I say. Why are you sleeping while the others are out striking then? They got it. Measurehead's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was. Physical instrument, medium success. The way he says measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay him. Who's behind organising the strike then? We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us. So there's no leader? Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back. You know anything about the dead body in the yard? Yeah, what about it? You seem cool with this. Do you have many of these hanging from the trees here? You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, third one gets eaten by stray dogs. He respites. Someone has decided to die on top of a tree. Then how is it my concern? Well, someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know. I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead. You have a physical instrument, medium success. You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here. The trouble is already here. Or how else would you call a dead man hanging from a tree? They say your guy was a killer. Your tree man. He has friends, same as him, killers. There's only one thing they know well. How to wreak havoc. Okay. Wait, who says that? Everyone. It's a local rumor. He yawns suddenly. You're saying things might get violent around here? You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know. I prefer to keep it this way. The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his little blue notebook. Esprit de corps, easy success. So Union people think he was a killer. He thinks. Even sleepy here? It doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective. Alright, I'll let you sleep. The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep. Right. That inventory icon is flashing. Why? Ah! Dock worker shift card. Okay. A standard dock worker shift card doubling as a worker's permit. The bottom left corner holds a picture of the man this item used to belong to you. The two of you look nothing alike, just so as you know. Okay. So we can't fake our way through with that. Alright. Cool. Well, I think that is going to be it for this episode then. And the next one, I guess we're going to find this body. It's now 19 minutes past 10. Oh, we got a thought. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. I guess we'll find out who, perhaps in the next episode, because there's nothing else to do here. We could go outside, but I think we need to deal with this corpse first. But there we go. That's going to be for the next episode. Did I click something? No, thank goodness. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm loving this game. It's fantastic. The graphics and the dialogue is so cool. So make sure you come back for the next video. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell thing so that you get notified. Leave me a like if you like the video and a comment if you want to tell me why. And check me out on twitch.tv/Agatheis. My name is Agatheis and I'm going offline, but you will see me for more Disco Elysium next time.